dugsiga boardingka iyo maalinlaha ah ee Amano Boarding and Day School.
Hello dear formants, and welcome to this presentation. I want to believe you are safe at home and continuing to fight this pandemic that is here with us. Now, one thing you have to understand is that at some given point we are not supposed to behave normally, because if we continue behaving normally as we have been doing, and then this disease will actually give us the abnormal situation. So we have to fight it to the bitter end to ensure that it comes to an end. Now, the purpose of this given presentation is just to give you a guideline on the areas that you are supposed to actually revise when it comes to the end of term 3 exam. So that is the key essence as to why we want you to have this given presentation. Now, as a presentation, it must have a given objective, and one of the objective and the main objective of this given presentation is that by the end of this presentation you should be able to identify the areas that you are supposed to read in preparation for the end term examination. Now, we know very well that we are coming to the end of the academic year, and as we close this academic year, it serves a good purpose that we do an exam. We already did cycle 1 exam, and this one serves as cycle 2, which is the end term exam. So we just have to understand exactly which particular areas am I going to read, so that when the exam comes, you are set to do whatever is supposed to be done. Now, on my part, I'll give you the areas that we are supposed to look at when it comes to the writing, reading and the listening skills, because you have to understand that your grammar teacher will be also be in a position to give you his own areas on where you are supposed to prepare on as you continue being at home doing that given preparation. Now, for me, I'll concentrate on the comprehension passage. We know very well that in most cases when we are doing an exam, whether it is the ND exam, whether it is cycle 1 exam, we have to have a comprehension passage. This one here serves as the reading and speaking and listening skills. They are all coming at this particular point. So in that given exam, you have to be very sure that we shall have a comprehension passage where you will read the given comprehension. You read through, understand what the comprehension is talking about, and then number 2, you will comprehend that given passage. What do we mean by comprehending the passage? You will try to recall, you will try to understand what the passage is talking about, and then when you do that, you answer the multiple choice questions from the passages. That tells you that this comprehension passage will have multiple choice questions. You will be given a question drawn from the comprehension passage, and then you go down and you pick the correct answer from that given exam. So in regard to your grammar aspect, your grammar teacher will highlight on the areas of study in as far as grammar is concerned. So you'll have to follow up his presentation to get the clear picture on the areas in the grammar section that you'll be able to understand. But one thing I want to bring to your attention is that this exam will be a multiple choice question exam. All the questions will be multiple choice. After you read the comprehension passage, you will be able to answer questions based on the multiple choices given. So yours is just choosing the correct answer. That exam will be automated. What do I mean by an exam being automated? You are not doing that exam and then you send it for us to mark the exam. No, that exam has already been automated to the system and the answers are already there. So when you give your answer, the correct answer is already on that given question. So yours is to just pick your correct answer, and then automatically that exam is set on the system to actually get it marked. So you are not doing it then sending it to us to mark the exam. That's what I mean by an exam being automated. Otherwise, having said that, I want to wish you a nice stay back at home as you continue fighting this pandemic that is here with us, and wish you well as you prepare for the coming exam. So all in all, prepare well and come out successfully. Thank you.